and now getting picked off.
Yeah, oh, what a terrible decision. Now the defense is coming on the field, and they are mad as can be because they don't understand why was the offense throwing passes in this situation.
The Redskins just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Still first down.
Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield. The Redskins come to the line with a bunch set. Snapping out of the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. Right now, this team is losing, Phil, but they've had some positives. They've been able to move the football through the air.
A lot of good positives on the offensive side. Yeah, no complaints from anybody. Everybody there is doing a good job. You got to look at the defense and go, hey, pick it. Our offense is hot. Just help them out a little.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Here we go. Ohio.
From the gun. It's intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Bills with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
We'll go no huddle. McCoy is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Two tight ends on the field here. The Bills have it at the 29. Got a flag.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still second down.
Following that penalty, it's now second down and 13. The Redskins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. That's dropped by Clay, who couldn't bring it in.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a third and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Third down and 13. McCoy up the middle. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Bills decide they will punt the football. We'll see what he can do here. And a run back of only a yard.
Well, returning punts is a tough job, and it's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
Prevent defense time. The Redskins snapping at the 41. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
out of the shotgun formation. Makes the reception. The Redskins with no timeouts left. Offense still looking for a first after that completion on second down. One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. Looking long. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to fourth down. And that will close out the first half from Western New York. And we'll take a short break for halftime before returning for the third quarter.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bills have to try to avoid becoming frustrated in the second half, as this is 2 straight weeks of shaky football. The Redskins are in a tough spot, but will look to force some mistakes and stay in it.
The Redskins defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. And it's swatted away. Second and 10. McCoy on the screen. McCoy's brought down after picking up just a yard.
Third and long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance, so be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
The Redskins defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Bills have it at the 29. Got hit on release.
The Bills don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Redskins have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there.
Langford's in the backfield. Single back set. First down at the 20. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. Landry's there to make the tackle. They come out of the locker room at halftime still lollygagging and coughing up the football to open up the third quarter.
Are you trying to tell me we got a bunch of lollygaggers down there? We might. I'll tell you, their play has been so uninspired and so bad that it's hard to watch.
The Bills are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. They bring in the extra tight end. McCoy's going to take the handoff now. Burnett's in on the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
This is third down.
Get ready. Rest of the year.
Third down and 3. McCoy has the grab. They have struggled on third down, but not on that occasion.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
First and 10. McCoy's taking the handoff. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Redskins defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Second down and 11. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage is the 17.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue. See.
From the shotgun. Almost intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Looks like they are taking control of this game midway through the third quarter, adding another 3 points to the lead.
And what you have to do when you increase the lead like this, don't start looking at the clock. Just keep playing hard and try to bury your opponent.
Fields the football at the 3. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. The Redskins didn't run the ball.